What's up, guys? Funky Train here. Today I want to talk to you about another TV series that I just finished. Only took me about 2 days to finish it. Arcane. Absolutely fantastic. There's only 2 seasons. Hopefully more. There's some kind of theories and rumors, judging by some of the way that it ended. And anyway, before I get into that, I watched both seasons. There's only 9 episodes in each, so super short. They're about 40 minutes long each, approximately. So if you have some time, you're looking for a new TV series, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's based on the League of Legends universe. I've never played League of Legends in my life. I actually downloaded it the other day. I know it's like very very unrelated to the story. It's just like lore based type stuff. Anyway, this show is amazing. It's so good. It follows like there's these two sisters and they get separated and both have very very different like lives. They both pretty much think that the other is dead or whatever, and they're trying to find each other, but they end up being very very different and fighting each other and kind of trying to find their way back. And oh my gosh, it's so good. There's a lot more beyond that also. I'm gonna give you a basic breakdown of one of the underlying stories that's also very important. Magic is banned in the city. You're supposed to be only able to use magic if you're born with it. You're born with the potential to use magic. And there's this scientist, this brilliant guy who's trying to use science to create magic. And a whole bunch of stuff goes wrong with that. These plots all kind of interweave with each other, and at the end, it all comes together, and it is so cool. Oh man, it's awesome. The fight scenes are awesome. The way that they animate things, it's not just one set style. I have some marker on my hand. I was doing a school project. You can see behind me. Like some of the fight scenes will be like just like flashes of certain images that are a completely different kind of looking style from the normal animation. They're so creative with so much in this show. The music choices are fantastic. There's one scene in, I say one scene, I would argue probably that it's more than just one scene, but there's an episode in the second season. I won't spoil anything, but there's this like dance between two characters, and it is so depressing to think like deeper into. And the song that they play for it is so good. It's a French song. What's the name? How do you say it? Meilleure, Ennemie. My meilleur ennemi, something like that. I'm not fluent in French, unfortunately. Fantastic. I've probably listened to this song 25 plus times since I finished the show, like 2 days ago. So good. Oh my god. And I, there's just so much to say about this show. The characters are like honestly all likable except for like one that I can't stand, but like you're not supposed to like them. They're just developed so well. Even characters that you start out thinking that you won't like, they end up developing them to a point where you're like, man, that's actually like a really good character. Like they do a great job with everything. Like it's all done so well, and I had to try to get my family to watch it. My dad's watching it now. My sister's, I think, on season 2 if she hasn't finished it already. It's so good. I just want to rewatch it again. As soon as I finished it, I just felt like depressed that it was over. Like it's so good, man. You don't need any background in League of Legends whatsoever. I'm sure if you have played League of Legends and you're familiar with that kind of lore of like Runeterra or whatever, you'll probably get a little bit more enjoyment out of this because you'll be like, oh wait, I know that character, I know this or whatever, la la la. But I had zero experience whatsoever with League of Legends. Went into it not knowing anything. The show does a perfectly fine job of keeping you up to speed with everything going on and explaining the universe well enough. On top of that, I believe it was 2 more TV series at Netflix are in development for the same universe. So that's super exciting. I would love to see some of the characters come back because they're so good. My favorite character probably is Victor. Victor's just so cool. I just love all his, like he has some of the best dialogue and like development as a character overall. The way that the story kind of goes back to the very beginning once you get to I don't want to spoil anything. You guys have got to watch this. If you have watched it, please let me know what you thought about it. I think it's like TV-14 or something, so like it's not like a wildly inappropriate. It's not like Dawn to Dawn where like you have to be worried about all the sexual themes. There is one scene that's like uh, not for kids, I'd say, but oh my gosh, it's just so good. That's all I can say pretty much. Is it's so good that uh, please check it out if you haven't already. It's you will be very glad that you did. That's pretty much it. I just needed to talk about it. Thank you.